Hi, I'm Saffron. I'm autistic. I also have OCD and arfid, and I've spent years in and out of specialist eating disorder units and hospitals, where I've often experienced very distressing treatment without any reasonable adjustments, accommodations, or kind of understanding of the differences of like the roots of my disorder. And I guess I'm recording this because I really need some help, and I guess, yeah, this is my story. I was promised a chance to try things in the community if I was honest about my weight to my community mental health team, but when I was weighed they didn't expect it to be so low, and I was sent straight to hospital. I went to hospital myself, but I've had no involvement in my treatment because I've been sectioned under Section 3. They said that I lacked insight into the severity of my condition and might not in the future agree to all treatment plans, even though I was agreeing to everything at the moment. I've been tube fed without an option of being allowed to consume supplements or food instead. Food is one of my special interests. Since I was 4 years old, I've collected wrappers from certain brands. I review food, and I feel really frustrated at not being allowed to eat food instead of gaining weight via supplements. I always do food reviews, every Christmas in particular. Last year I had 32 different packs of mince pies, among other different Christmas foods, like Solon, Lebkuchen, panettone, Christmas pudding. Having the tube in has also been just really distressing because of my sensory issues and difficulties with anything inside the body, following some sexual abuse I experienced at university. I'm also given no say in the timings of my feeds or how they're spread out like over the day, which has really affected my routine. And I guess like routine is kind of like the one thing that keeps me calm and that I have that's mine. All these restrictions have left me with no quality of life, and every single second kind of feels like torture. My head's screaming and just feels like chaos. I'm on 24/7 one-to-one. I'm not allowed fresh air, even with staff, even if I was in a wheelchair. And I'm not allowed to leave my room. And I have to wear restrictive mitts at night in case I try to remove the tube, which feels really inhumane. I've tried to make complaints and I've tried to seek help, but no one really will stand up for me. And I'm really, really scared. The psychiatrist claims I have anorexia, even though my community team changed my diagnosis to arfid, and that felt so validating after years of fighting my original diagnosis. The psychiatrist tells me I'm just trying to get away with less, but I beg her to give me a chance to prove myself with real food. I'm in so much pain with the tube. I can't think straight. I can't engage in my hobbies. I can't follow any of my routines, which make you feel so safe. And I feel incredibly alone because my family live around 5 hours drive away, so they aren't able to visit. I just want some kind of stability and something to feel like it's okay, and I'm just really scared most of the time. When I try to explain all this, staff either feel powerless to do anything or they just dismiss it. None of the staff really understand autism. I was stimming by playing with a ruler and making sounds with it like this because I don't have any of my stimming toys with me, and I was told to stop. And then some other staff walked past and were rolling their eyes and raised their eyebrows at me, and I felt really ashamed. But when you're at home, you can just stim when in your own space and no one minds because you're at home and you're on your own, maybe, or family. I've also been told to just stop acting up and making things difficult. And I've been subjected to really traumatic restraints over very small things. So I think that's everything that I wanted to say, but please listen to me. I don't think I'm crazy. I've had 11 specialist mental health psychiatric admissions, and I've never been tubed before or restrained. This treatment it's not I don't think it's appropriate, and I don't think it's fair. And I really do think, like, I don't want to say I'm exaggerating, but I really do feel like it's damaging me permanently inside. I'm not resistant to weight gain. You know, I want to be better so badly. I'm just resistant to like things like being tube fed. I don't think this is treatment, and I don't know what to do anymore. I think of myself as an autism advocate, and I volunteer lots to raise awareness and support for autistic individuals and people with mental health issues. But I don't know how to stop all this. That's why I'm reaching out. Yeah. Thank you for